Hello friends, today we're going to try out TikTok viral e.L.F. makeup products. We have the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This allegedly is supposed to be just as good as the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which I own. That's $46. This is $14, so a fraction of the price, but supposed to perform better. Too good to be true? I don't know. Let's see. Next, we have the Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is supposed to be full coverage, but also hydrating. So really great for mature skin or anyone who has dry under eyes or gets like crepey skin like myself. So really excited to test this for you guys. And then we have the Clear Brow Lift. I've been dying to try this. I've been using the Got to Be Glued, which I find to be too stiff. So I think this is a really good in between. Like it will hold your eyebrow fluff all day, but won't be impossible to remove. And lastly, we have the Coconut Setting Mist, which I'm really excited to try. I love a luminous setting spray. My current favorite is the Charlotte Tilbury one, but that's like $40 versus this is $10. So if this ends up being just as good, I will be converted. We're gonna try this Glow Liquid Filter first. It was really hard to get my hands on this, so this better work. Applicator is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury one. Haha, they're sneaky. I'm gonna go in like that. And then I'm gonna use this foundation brush from Sephora, which will give it a very seamless finger tip application. Wow, it is very pretty so far. Ooh, one side. This is what it looks like all blended out, and I put it all over my face. It is gorgeous. I think I actually like it better than the Charlotte Tilbury. But here's the downside. Not everyone is completely poreless like myself. I have some big pores right around here. And the luminosity of this will emphasize any texture, any large pores. So if you are like me and you have big pores and texture, I would avoid this area. I just went to town because I wanted to see what it looked like all over my face, but I think when I try this next, I'm either going to mix it with my foundation or I'm only going to apply it to the high points of my face, kind of just like where I would apply highlighter. Next, we're going to go in with the Hydrating Camo Concealer. I'm not going to lie, I am a bit skeptical about this because it was only $7, but you know, it's viral on TikTok for a reason, so let's see how it works. It's full coverage, so I'm only going to apply one dot. And I'm only going to apply it to the area where I don't crease. And if I smile, it's like right there under that crease line. I'm going to apply it right there. And one dot. Same with this. One dot under my crease. Blend it out with this little fancy liquid concealer brush from Sephora. Okay, it's looking really good so far. Sorry, I'm going to turn to my makeup mirror just to make sure that I don't look like a clown on camera. Okay. Yeah, really good so far. Definitely hydrating. It's not emphasizing any creases or texture underneath my eyes. It reminds me actually a lot of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer, which is my favorite full coverage concealer. And I gotta say, this performs, I don't think it performs better, but I will say it performs, honestly, just as well, which I'm kind of shook because that one is $29 versus this is only $7. Wow. We're going to get real up close and personal because I want you to see my under eyes. So what do you guys think? I mean, I thought I did a really great job of covering up any darkness, any puffiness. I usually get like that shadow line from my puff bag, but I thought that I did a really good job of covering that up. I'm smiling right now and I don't see it creasing, and I didn't even apply any powder, so that's a plus. Overall, I think for $7, this is exceptional. Now we're going to do brows. Something that I learned from Wayne Goss. He is a legend, by the way. If you are new to makeup, I highly recommend binging all of his makeup videos. That's what helped me get started. A great tip that he shared was to use a tiny little interdental brush for people who have very sparse and thin eyebrow hairs, or even for your lashes. If you have very thin, sparse eyelashes, use this little interdental brush to apply any of your product. I don't like to use the big spoolies because I end up using too much product. So I'm gonna use this and I'm just gonna dip it in, tap, tap. What I like to do is just go like this with my fingers, just so it's not too much. And then I'm gonna apply it. I'm gonna turn to my little makeup mirror. Okay, wow. I love it so far. So normally what I find with eyebrow products, I get the flakiness and I hate it. It looks like I have dandruff in my eyebrows. But this actually goes on clear, but I think the key is to make sure you don't have too much product on your brush. And so far, wow, it is, I like this better than the Got to Be glued. Also, it's stiff yet flexible, if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like the Got to Be glued is very stiff to the point where I feel like I'm removing my eyebrows when I remove the product from my eyebrows. But with this, it's still very movable, which I love. I'm shook. Okay, what do you guys think? This is a damn good fluffed up brow. I love it. Last but not least, we're gonna do the coconut setting spray. This is a very luminous finish. As you can see, I'm already very luminous from the glow filter, but I don't care. I want to sparkle. So I like to apply my setting spray in a circle just to get even distribution. Let this dry a bit. It feels really good. Very hydrating. And it smells divine if you like coconuts. Okay, so this is the finished result. Very dewy, exactly what it markets, a dewy setting spray. If I were to do this differently, I would probably powder the center of my face and then only set the sides of my face and then use maybe a regular setting spray for the center of my face, because right now I look like a shiny disco ball. So that concludes our E.L.F. makeup review. All of these products went viral on TikTok and now I understand why. If there's any other E.L.F. products that you guys love, I would love to hear it. I'm a converted fan, so I definitely want to try out more E.L.F. products. Leave that in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful, and let me know if there's anything else you would like me to review. Bye.